Nathan Lowe is with us this morning. He, of course, is the Indy Dog Whisperer. And Nathan, we're going to do a live consult today.
We are a little mini consult. Yep. So I think you mentioned to me last week on a segment that I did that there had been some struggles. This is your junkyard dog.
Yes.
This is the junkyard dog that does that.
The spotopotamus.
The spotopotamus. And this is your son Colton.
Yes.
And Colton has told me some stuff as well. And then this is Atlas, correct?
Yes. Atlas is the show dog.
The show dog, the English.
The English cocker.
The English cocker.
And
okay.
he really was a show dog.
Gotcha.
Well, he's going to get shy on his own.
Yeah, because I don't want to show right now. So from your perspective, what were some of the issues you were having, the struggles with integration between these two?
Well, my fiance and I were initially really pleased with how well these guys got along, but it was a Thanksgiving when one of her adult sons came home, and neither Kathy nor I were home. And I think Atlas jumped up to see his brother, and Spots grabbed Atlas and dragged him away, and it was more violent than any incident that the two have had. So it scared everybody.
Yes, yes.
So,
and if I can stop right there. So what often happens is when there are situations in a household where a dog claims something and there is no authority. For instance. This animal, spotopotamus, may view you as more of an authority figure, but if you're gone and someone else is there that the animal claims, he's not going to want Atlas on top of your son if he claims your son.
Right.
So he's going to say, get off what's mine, that's mine to claim. And that's what, like Colton, like I saw you earlier do something really awesome. Atlas sat on top and you said, no, no, and you pushed him off your lap. That was great, and a lot of kids have trouble doing that because they think, oh, he loves me. But actually what the dog's saying is, he's mine. And I'm going to sit on top of him. So you did really, really good. Have you seen little issues between them sometimes at home?
Well, not really, but, well, I haven't really ever seen them fight. Well, maybe yesterday, they were just barking against each other when Atlas was under a chair.
Ah, okay, and you know why that is? Whenever a dog gets under something, they tend to claim the small area, so there's going to be, he's going to say, hey, get out of there, I want to claim that, and he's going to say, no, I'm going to stay here and claim it myself. Everything dogs do, and this is like a shortcut, George, for people. If you can understand that everything a dog does is about claim. Everything. They claim people, they claim toys, they claim the front door because they want to claim guests. That's why they jump. Dogs have scent glands between their pads and they mark people's pants up with their scent. Okay. So that's why I forbid them from getting near guests at first.
So I guess the question is, how do we teach these guys, and Spots in particular, to stop claiming?
Yes, that's a really good question. So when it comes to your personal space, that means that you can't allow Spots or Atlas to be on top of you, because whoever's on top is going to look at the other dog and say, yep, you got it right, this is mine. On top, also, you have to be careful about putting full body weight against you. That's a claim. Touch is fine. Body weight's not fine. That's a claim.
All right.
I noticed Spots laying across your feet earlier. That's a claim. Okay. Sitting by you is fine. Across your feet when they lock you down, that's a claim thing. You're not going to move unless I can monitor where you're heading. Right? So you have to be careful of that. Also, no bed. I don't allow dogs on beds for that reason, because the higher they get and they lay on top of your scent, they'll be more possessive over you, and that can start tiffs between dogs as well.
And that's one of the transitions we've had to make, is that Spots used, when Spots and I were bachelors, which we're not anymore, we slept in the bed together.
Yes.
See, there's a picture of the two of them.
Oh, yes.
But Spots has now been, Kathy is the alpha dog, and she has instructed Spots that he is not allowed on the bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sleeps in his crate.
And where does Atlas sleep?
Atlas sleeps in the bed.
Okay, so you can tell Kathy, okay, blame me.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the problem. That is setting up a rivalry, because Atlas is higher now, and Spots is going to want to address him to say, hey, remember who's actually in when he hits the floor.
All right.
So you gotta now, please. I'm not trying to change your family culture, but I'm just speaking for the dogs.
Yeah,
That's it, George. Just speaking for the dog.
I think she's watching, so
She
we may be. Where's my close-up camera?
The camera's on me, actually.
Okay,
Sorry, you can
all
lean
right.
in if you want.
Kathy, are you watching? Okay, good.
Yeah, blame it. She can send me hate email. I'll take it, and I'll explain it to her.
All right, good.
So that will help the transition a lot. The bed is the most powerful place a dog can be to lay claim to you. You've got to be careful of that. So it's basically those things, George. It's don't let them sit on top of you, violate your personal space. Don't let them claim in that way. And then be careful about bed sleeping or elevation. Elevation equals authority. The higher they get, the more in charge they feel.
Okay.
So anytime a dog is up, the dog that feels like it's not elevated is going to want to come at the dog that is, or say, hey, you're not in charge just because you're up there. So you got to be careful of that stuff.
He is Nathan Lowe, and he keeps it simple for us. Amber?